Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Katie Journals, and today I'm going to be showing you how I plan my September plan with memes, and I'm also going to be finishing my September plan with me. I started this theme a few weeks ago, and I actually already made the cover page. So instead of doing the cover page with you, I'm going to be showing you how I plan this month and every single month to be the most productive bullet journal spreads for me. I'm starting here by grabbing a bunch of pens. I already filled out this spread as well, but I'm just showing you a quick glance over of what I do. So to start, I have this blue notebook that I got from Hobby Lobby. It is dotted, and I use this to plan all my spreads. The first thing I do when I am planning these setups is at the top of the page I write September in calligraphy, and then underneath it I write new things I need, stuff to leave or change, and what's working. In order to fill out this spread productively, I go through all the spreads I made from the previous month, which would have been August, and I write down all of the new things I think I would like in my new setup, the things I did not like in my old setup, and what is working for the new setup. At the bottom of the page, I write a bunch of different font ideas, and also I get some post-it notes and try to find the correct color for my setup. I like to use post-it notes for my calendars and events, so this is a very important step. In the middle of the dotted page section, I do boxes for all the spreads I want to make into a miniature version. And by looking at the top for new things I need, things to leave or change, and what's working, that's how I plan what I did. So for this month, I said that I needed more doodles and less minimalism like I did in my last setup. So just thinking about that as of my new theme. Another thing that I needed was a video planning spread. So in this grid layout, I made sure to add a YouTube/Instagram section or a video planning section to make sure that I got the most out of these spreads. Another thing I needed was a space for tasks during the entire month, and so that's why I created another task section next to the calendar. One of the next things I do is go through my washi tape and pick a color that matches my theme. Sometimes I don't have any washi tape that fits my theme, or I don't really like any of the washi tapes that I have, but this time I tried the black and white one with the green, and I didn't really like how it looked because it wasn't the exact same green. I don't want to put one washi tape by itself, so I ended up not doing any washi tape for this event. After I'm finished planning that spread, I normally wait a few days to see if I still like that theme after a few days, and if I think I need anything else that can help me in my bullet journal. Next, I come by and I make a small piece of paper what the theme is. So for this one, it was like a geometric leaves with colorful backgrounds. So I did write this on a piece of printer paper, just normally, and I wrote out what I wanted it to look like, so that way it was easier for me to copy it into my bullet journal and see if I really liked it. Now we're going to go and get into the planning. Like I said, I already did the cover page, and I did a little bit of the monthly calendar, which is going to be a Dutch door this month. And I highlighted all of the days that were the weekends and put a little quote at the bottom that says, "He can do immeasurably more." That is from Ephesians 2, and the end of the verse is, "He can do immeasurably more than all you can ask or think." He is referring back to God, and I think that was just such a powerful quote, and it really means, I don't know, just when you're going through hard things, you can do a lot more than what you think you can. Moving on to the next side, it's a tasks, goals, and events section as the end of the Dutch door. Then in the back side, I have a YouTube and Instagram section just to write down a bunch of things. One new thing I'm going to be adding in this bullet journal setup is stamps. I recently found out that we own a ton of stamps, and so in knowing this, I got them out and I'm using them for this setup. I have not used stamps in my bullet journal before, but the ink and the did not bleed through my paper at all, and it was a lot of fun. I think it really changes up some of your spreads. Now I'm going to be adding a bunch of color lines next to the events and tasks and goals sections, and I'm going to be flipping the tab and putting a small calendar on the top corner, and then adding an Instagram below the calendar and a YouTube on the other side, plus adding some flower geometric doodles, and that'll be it for this spread. The next spread I am working on is a mood, habit, and memories tracking thing. I've never made this mood and habits calendar grid before, so I was kind of excited to try something new out. For the mood, I did a bunch of different smiley faces: happy, medium, sad, tired, angry, or productive. And then on the other side, I did habits, and in the end, you'll see I put habits in the wrong section. I was going to put it beside, and it ended up in the wrong place, so it's going to be hard for me to write down my habits, but I might write it out. After this is my next section, which is the memories of September. Last month I did a one line a day, and I wanted to write down more from each day, and some days there's nothing going on, so I switched up to Memories of September, and then heading out with a brain dump that is very helpful for me. Here's a quick flip through of what I did. Please like and subscribe for more.